For 8 consecutive days, the middle and lower reaches of the Yangtze River have been deluged with continuous heavy rainfall. In parts of Anhui, Zhejiang, Jiangxi, Hubei, and Hunan, accumulated rainfall ranged from 250 to 500 millimeters, with areas like Changde in Hunan and Huangshan and Anhui receiving between 500 and 740 millimeters. As a result of this excessive rainfall, many reservoirs have opened their gates to release floodwaters, including the Zhexi Reservoir in Hunan Province, which did so for the first time this year. On the morning of June 24th, a severe rainstorm struck Changsha, Hunan, with the city receiving 65.1 millimeters of rainfall in just 1 hour, setting a new local record for June. In urban areas, significant flooding occurred, with turbulent waters inundating streets, underground shopping malls, and garages. The railway station square and surrounding areas, including a major building materials supermarket, were severely flooded, leading to the suspension of metro lines 2 and 3. City staff were seen deploying baffles and sandbags for flood control, and traffic police were directing vehicles amidst the downpour.
看看车上有没有人，救个人啊！这车上有个人。
A restaurant employee near Changsha railway station reported that while the station itself remained dry, low-lying areas in the station square had knee-deep water, making many nearby roads impassable. A crossroads on Sutang Road in Yuhua district was heavily flooded, with a cordon set up and many cars trapped in the water. Pedestrians waded through knee-high water, and shops on both sides of the flooded street had their power cut. Some businesses were experiencing water ingress and leaks, prompting owners to engage in flood defense measures. In Huangshan town, flooding led to the inundation of houses and trapping of residents. The local government organized rescue efforts, safely relocating over 110 people, deploying pumping stations to drain water, and using mechanical equipment to control floods.
点着的是外面的人不要命了。哦哟，叫都叫不赢那个叫。哦，抓住了杆子喽！
Due to the severe weather, many parks and scenic spots have been closed to visitors, and several highways are under traffic control. The Changsha Meteorological Observatory upgraded its heavy rain warning signal to red, and the city's flood control emergency response level was raised to level 3. In Hanzhou, Zhejiang Province, continuous heavy rains have caused significant disruption across the region. The persistent downpours have led to the clogging of drainage ditches, resulting in widespread flooding that has particularly affected local homestays. This has created challenging conditions for both residents and tourists, who have had to deal with waterlogged accommodations and disrupted travel plans. In Anhui County, Huzhou City, the situation has been equally dire. A popular water park in the area has suffered extensive damage due to the relentless rain. The powerful currents generated by the flooding have washed away numerous facilities, causing substantial financial loss and a potential long-term impact on tourism in the region. Simultaneously, the roads near the renowned Lingying Temple have transformed into streams, making transportation hazardous and prompting the issuance of heavy rain warnings throughout the city. These warnings have urged residents and visitors to remain vigilant and avoid unnecessary travel to prevent accidents and further complications.
啊，大家想看的七孔来了，七孔，今天晚上10点，4到6孔也开始放了。大家看，中间5个孔已经连起来了哦，最后2个孔能不能放呢？我们期待明。
The iconic West Lake, a major tourist attraction in Hangzhou, has not been spared from the effects of the heavy rains. The normally serene water surface has become turbulent, disturbing the usual tranquility and beauty of the area. This has impacted nearby scenic spots, deterring visitors and affecting local businesses that rely on tourism.
大家看一看，这个日子再怎么过啊？3天被泡2次，啊，都说是50年一遇，这3天就被泡了2次，这个调控在哪里呀？还相信科学？
Meanwhile, the Zhejiang Reservoir began releasing water due to rising levels, initially with 1 discharge hole. By June 24th, the Zhejiang Provincial Flood Control Headquarters had increased the number of discharge holes to 7. Additionally, 322 reservoirs in Hubei, including 1 large, 2 medium-sized, and 319 small reservoirs, have exceeded flood limits.